I got them.
Okay, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Brats in the Back Row. I'm Aelina.
I'm Allie.
And Emily's here.
Emily's chewing.
I'm chewing.
Emily's actively chewing and also just kind of petting the side of their head.
I didn't even realize I was really doing that. I was just kind of smoothing out the side of my hair.
Yeah.
But it's also, I was like, oh, it's so soft here. It's like a baby when they have to like hold their son.
Yeah. So Emily did just discover a new coping mechanism.
Oh,
on pod. But that's fine. This is the podcast where one of us will force the other ones to watch a movie of their choice. And this week, I decided that we need to do an Al Pacino double feature. So this week, we watched the classic #1 film of all time, Dog Day Afternoon.
Nobody was forced to watch it. For once in Brat's history, everyone sat down willingly.
The first time in Brat's history, every single one of us wanted to watch a movie. No, this is, what, episode 85? There's been at least one or two others.
What? It's not a lot, though.
It's not a lot.
There's a good chance at least one of us hates what's gonna happen. So.
Yeah. But, so this was an all-time classic #1 banger. Thank you, Maylena, for picking this movie.
Yes. I don't like how you're hyping yourself up.
Before we talk about the film, let's do our Dora. I can start. Drinking. Forgot to grab my water. But
there's a poppy right next to you.
That's an empty poppy.
Alright. Live in a pigsty.
I live in a pigsty, but I do have my water. It is on my bed. So we do have water.
Good.
Ooh.
Outfit, I did have on a sweater today because it's cold in the office, but sweater, tank top, jeans. Classic, easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Reading, I finished my book about the Byzantine emperors today. It was very good. I was starting to get pissed off with the way it was written. I think the way it was written was fine for what it needed to be, but it's like, it gives like 2 or 3, occasionally 5 pages to each guy.
Okay.
Because there's 90 of them.
Yeah, we gotta go through this.
And we gotta keep this short and concise.
Yeah, that's fine.
But the way that each little blurb was written reminded me of those, like, museum plaques where you're in a museum. And it gives you as much necessary information as possible in, like, a short space.
Right, as much, yeah.
Which is fine, except for when it'll repeat the same information for like 5 guys in a row.
Yeah, and you're like, I get it.
And it's like, I get it.
Similar things.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't need to know for the 3rd time that this person married this person. I got it. Okay, you only really need to tell me the first time. I also wish that there was a map in this book.
Yeah, you would think it would have one.
There were maps interspersed throughout the chapters. I needed the first few pages to just be dedicated to maps. So I could go back and look at them.
And know what is happening.
And to know what's happening, where things are happening at.
Right.
I would have liked that. The fact that there weren't any maps, there wasn't a big glossary of maps at the beginning, bugged me.
Right.
But for the most part, I thought the book was good. If a little repetitive. Anyways, I haven't picked out my next book yet. I actually have no clue what I'm going to read next. This is so exciting. The world is my oyster, everybody. Tune in next week.
Beautiful.
Wow. Life is so beautiful.
Life is so beautiful,
worth
everybody.
living.
Life is so worth living, everybody. Activity. What's happened to me this week? Did I do anything?
No.
I went to visit my grandfather because he's finally, spoiler alert, he's finally decided that he's gonna die.
Oh, this has been happening for like a year, right?
This is the grandfather that's been like low-key dying for a year.
Yeah.
And every
I remember
few
this.
months he'll kind of declare that he's gonna die now.
I'm
And
gonna
it's been
start
about-
doing that. I'm gonna die.
And it's been a year and a half. So you can imagine my skepticism over this.
Mm-hmm.
That was my great grandma. We said she gave death the middle finger.
Yeah.
We always thought she wasn't gonna make it, and she went, "No, fuck you."
Yeah. But like, your grandma was cool. My grandfather isn't. Anyways, that's what I did over the weekend. Had to hang out with him for a bit. And then what else happened this week? I don't think anything else happened to me since you've seen me, except for the thing that I texted you guys yesterday. I don't really.
And we're just gonna leave that up for anyone to talk about.
And I don't super know if that's okay to put on the podcast.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, I think it's fine, but I also like the air of mystique that we of mystery.
That should be our prompt for this week is what happened to May.
What do you think happened to May?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, so that was my Dora.
I'll go next. Drink raspberry lemonade. I got from the market. Delish.
Wow, not a peach iced tea.
Not a peach iced tea, a raspberry lemonade. Because we got it and I was all, this is delish. Outfit. Disney baby tee with my athletic skirt because I'm on my period and this is the thing that keeps everything in place. And this is what needs to happen. And also I'm lazy. I'm so tired right now. Reading. I finished The Goldfinch. Beautiful, devastating, sad. Really just like kind of a crazy book of just like this guy's like life. And I like how ambiguous it is at the end. He's all, life's just kind of crazy, you guys. But
Yeah, that's how he said it too.
Let's
like fully imploding. Everything is fine.
He's all, well, all right. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time, but I knew it was my time to finish it. I was like, we gotta finish this. And then audiobook wise, I finished The Rainmaker.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
And oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Fine.
It's fine. I'd rather watch the movie.
I'd rather watch the movie. I actually really enjoyed listening to the actual courtroom drama, like when with the insurance company and he's fighting against it. I was like, hey, this is really interesting, and there's like a lot of high stakes, and it's kind of like all the pieces are coming together, and I was like, this is fun. It's like a solid 2 hours in the audiobook, and I'm like, I'm having a great time. The 15 other hours though were fine. Ending was crazy, by the way. The ending of that book, because it's just not what the movie is, the ending of that book, and it's like insane. Because it's about the girlfriend, and they're like, we gotta go. So, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it was crazy. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna read from that author again, because I am not my father. Who told me he's read every single one of John Grisham's books.
And I
That's
believe
awesome.
him.
And I do believe him.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I've read 2, Libby keeps... They're always available on Libby.
Because they're mass market. They're like, you can get like 200 of them.
I know. And I don't know if I have it in me to read another one.
Yeah, it was the actual courtroom drama aspect. I was like, hey, this is actually really fun to listen to. Like, I'm having a good time. There's a lot of energy here. I like this, and then it just ends, and you're like, well,
And he makes no money, and he quits law
and he quits law forever, and then
forever.
Danny DeVito's on like the street now.
I think Danny DeVito makes a run for it, but one thing that they mention in the book that they don't in the movie is that he has a really bad gambling addiction.
Yes, is that, and he's like, and Matt Damon's like, the character's like, where have you been this week? And he's all, Atlantic City, baby.
They get a call. He calls him at like 2 a.m. because he's got like, stuff for the case, and he's like, "Where are you? We got to work on this." And he's like, "I'm at the casino.
It's great.
I'll be right there."
Give me a second. And it's like, what? There's also a crazy subplot in, this is the Bratz summer book club that will not be a part of, because
I'm sorry, I forgot.
it's okay. Summer's over. But there's also a plot line in the book that's also not in the movie, because the movie's I realized reading this, I was like, the movie's a crappy adaptation of this book.
Yes.
Like, it's good on its own, like, it's fine on its own, but, like, as an actual adaptation, I'm all, this is terrible.
Yeah, and yet John Grisham said he loved it.
I think
He was like, "This rocks."
it's a good condensed version of
Good-
what the
yes.
actual book is, because
Yeah.
there's a plot line in the book that is not mentioned, also with Decker, also with Danny DeVito, where apparently there's been money left over from the his old boss that was, part of the bad corruption,
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah,
And he's like,
Bruiser.
and then Bruiser, and he brings it up to Matt Damon's character, and he's all, there's money. If we give him part of it, we can keep the rest in order to keep our
Oh,
law
yes.
office afloat. And
Mhm.
then Matt Damon's all, no! I'm not doing that! And he's all,
He's like, the money that the feds are watching.
yeah, that
they're waiting, and
we're gonna get arrested for. And then, yeah, and it's just, and Decker's like, yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say. And it's like, what the hell?
I think also there's so much that they left out from Decker's character and background.
Yes!
He's divorced and has children
No children. Mhm.
who he never wants to see.
They
Has
live
no-
in
yeah,
California. We're in Tennessee now.
yeah, in Tennessee.
And it's just,
he has a gambling addiction. He doesn't care to see his wife and children.
no, it's like, it's crazy, actually. And then he's always like, trying to get onto crime scenes in order to get the, law,
Yeah.
and, to be, to help the victims and everything. It's like, he's a crazy character.
He's a crazy character. Danny DeVito's the perfect person to play him. I think they could have given him more. I don't think they let him be crazy enough.
I don't think so either. No.
No,
Rainmaker is fine.
it's fine.
We have to pick up an autumn book for a book club. Think
I
about
think
it.
we should do either oh my god, was it If We Were Villains or The Secret History? I know you just read The Secret History.
We just reread this.
I'm about to read If We Were Villains. It's part of my fall TBR. I'm going to read If We Were Villains.
We
the
can
first-
read that. I have a copy of that.
I've never read it.
If we
You've
it's
never
good.
read it?
I like it. I read it
Girl,
last fall.
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good and it's gay.
All right, guys. Thank you, Allie.
Welcome.
Right on.
All right, guys. If We Were Villains by ML Rio is the autumn book
It's the
club
Autumn
pick.
Book club.
When we will
But
read
they're
this,
also-
who knows?
Who fucking
You
knows?
sent me the thing about them. They're making a show or a movie, you know? They're adapting
Probably. Did you guys know? Okay, I saw this on TikTok, so take this with a grain of salt. But
I believe whatever you want.
I believe anything I see. But this
Yeah.
girl sounded correct, so I was like, okay. Apparently, there was supposed to be a Secret History adaptation in the 90s, written by Joan Didion and directed by the guy who directed All the President's Men. I didn't
Yeah,
know
that sounds
that.
right.
I didn't know that, and that's and I was like, wow, what we could. Who would have? Matt Damon would have been a part of that. I think
Oh,
That would have been a crazy
he would have been
adaptation.
Bunny.
Oh,
he
he
would
would
have
have been
Bunny.
Bunny, absolutely.
Matt Damon would have been Bunny.
Yeah. Y'all see those fan casts that they got on TikTok?
And it was correct.
And everyone always changes, but they've always got Matt Damon as
As
Bunny.
Bunny.
And Matt Damon, go ahead and tell us in the chat what you think.
You're
Matt
number one
Damon is
guy. We
my
just
number one guy.
announced it to the world.
Set in stone.
Set in stone.
Unless somebody
50-year-old Matt
message
Damon
us.
is playing Bunny.
Yes.
And I think now,
100%.
yeah, I think they're gonna redo it and have Matt Damon play Bunny now.
Yeah, Matt Damon is always gonna be in it.
He's fully almost 60.
Yeah.
He's almost 60 years old.
Oh my god. Yeah. But Rainmaker. Finish Goldfinch. Now I am reading Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab, which is V.E. Schwab's, I guess, most recent book, probably. There hasn't been one, but I think it's the most recent because I think it came out like last year. It is a vampires through the centuries story. It's inspired by Louis and Lestat. It's love story if they were lesbians.
Oh, they wrote that for you.
I was
They
like,
wrote that.
That's your book.
so
V.E. Schwab was kind of like, what does Emily want more?
Emily, who's never read a V.E. Schwab book, by the way.
By the
Well,
way,
that's why
but-
she was like, I need to get Emily.
I need to get Emily in
Yeah,
here.
I know exactly how to bait Emily.
Yeah, and I took the bait.
Sure.
I took the bait. And I bought it off of Pango for like $4. So,
Oh, yeah.
so very excited. I'm like 5 pages in. I read it before work. But yeah, I'm very excited. Ugh, love it. And then I'm also listening to an audiobook as well. I am listening to what the hell is this called? Open Libby. Just Like Home by Sarah Gailey. It is a horror book inspired by not The Secret History. What the hell? Haunting of Hill House. It's about this girl. She comes back to her family home, and after some terrible incident has occurred, mom's dying, mom fucking hates her, dad's dead, we don't know why. I think I know the twist already because I think a booktuber read it and said what the twist was. So
Sure.
but I won't say it. But it's fine. It is an adult book, but it reads very juvenile, and it kind of pisses me off. But I got it. I'm listening to it on Libby when I go to work, so who cares? But yeah, that's reading. Lots of reading. Literate. Activities this week. Allie and I on Monday went to go see the Muppet Treasure Island movie for $1 at the local cinema.
$1.
$1.
One.
It was an 11 a.m. screening, and we went, let's go to this. It was fun. I had a good time.
Mhm.
We ate food. We laughed. We
Wow.
loved. And then today was my first day of school. First day of school. I'm gonna hold one of those boards up that says like 45th grade or whatever.
Yeah.
The children were back in school, and they already were bad. So
Oh.
great.
It's way too early to start school.
Oh, it is. It's hot.
Yeah.
It was so hot as well, and I had to deal with the middle schoolers, and I was so tired. But I'm getting paid, so thank God. First day of school, and then on Friday, all of us are going to Shakespeare in the Park, which will be fun.
I'm so excited.
And yeah,
Hmm.
I'm excited. This is This is the life.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's my Dodora.
Okay. Drink. I'm having a decaf coffee. I'm trying to reset my nervous system because I've gotten absolutely nothing done today. I had my online discussions. I was at home. Green tank top, denim shorts. I was on the floor doing my discussions. I had to do a
Thinking
little
about my life
about
decisions.
my life. I had to do a little doodle of my ancestral lands. Drew a picture of my grandmother's garden, and I was like, I turned my camera on and everything. I was like, here it is. I do it. Yeah.
Aren't you
Um,
proud of
oh,
me?
you like it. Reading. It's my turn to have the anti-literate bug. I have my Mr. Rogers book. I've read 10 pages. So I'm on the second chapter, or like, no, I've made it to the beginning of the third chapter. And then I just kind of thought that's enough. No more Mr. Rogers.
Because
No,
he's
it's
a
fair. Just
communist. And you
'cause
don't
he's a
like
communist.
communism, apparently.
Yeah,
He's
because Allie
got
hates communism.
he's got these anti-nationalist ideals like love and kindness.
Caring for your fellow man.
Very hate it. Hate it. He's trying to turn the kids into some sort of wimps. Yeah. No, I need to pick it back up. I just haven't. I watched the movie that we're gonna talk about today last night. I was I was in my bed. I was falling asleep. I'm very low energy, which is crazy. Um, so activity. We went to Muppets, 11 a.m. I snuck in breakfast. We had Chick-fil-A. It was good.
Oh, don't tell people that.
Allie, you can't say that.
Sorry,
Oh,
I told Emily. I need to bleep it out. I told Emily that the gays got to get in the chicken business so that
And
we
I said,
can
I'll bring it up in the next meeting.
in the
The
next
quarterly meeting.
in the quarterly meeting. Well, so that this way we can have our chicken guilt-free. Um, but yeah, we did that, and then I got home and I locked in and I did a bunch of like work and like readings, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. That's it. I only had that dog in me for Monday. I had class. I had class yesterday. I was up from like 6 and I had to drive and I was almost late to class because there was traffic. It's the back to school traffic. And then I was on campus till like about 5:30 and then I had to drive back home
Yeah, that's a long
and I
day.
got home and then I had an assignment I had to turn in and I was just staring at the document and I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me? And I was like, I'd probably have an easier time with the assignment had I locked in class. I was paying attention in class, and I got up to go to use the restroom. Came back, sat down, did the connections, did the strands, beat the medium level on pips.
Stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It happens.
It happens. It's only week 3 of 7, so I gotta
You've got to lock
fix this.
in.
You gotta
I
lock
gotta
in,
lock
girl.
in. I gotta fix this. I will. But yeah, I was telling me I have 2 assignments due tomorrow. Have I started them? No. Gonna do them after this.
Aw.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, I need to take a nap. I need to sleep.
I get it.
It'll get better. Oh, and then I also haven't gotten my student teaching placement yet. And I'm not worried because it's not like on me. It's out of my hands.
Hmm.
But there are other people in my cohort who like they're actively on site now, like they're doing their observation hours, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm falling
What
behind.
about me, you guys?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it this week. I'm hoping next week. But then the thing is that once you get your like placement, when it starts, it starts.
Yeah.
And that means I'm gonna have to be driving out there 2 more days out of the week.
Hmm.
I fucking can't. It'll be easier when I move out there.
Hmm.
I'll be driving not as far.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my Dora.
Dora.
Wow.
Dora.
Thank you
Wow.
so much for sharing those lovely Doras, everybody. And now we can put this away. Thank you.
Now I can actually
now-
listen to you people.
And now I will actually listen to everybody. No. So, for those of you who tuned out, tune back in, everybody, because we're talking about this week's movie.
Lock the fuck in!
Is Dog Day Afternoon. It is a 1975 American biographical crime drama film. Yes, that's right, biographical. This actually happened. I'll tell you about it later. It is directed by Sidney Lumet, who also directed 12 Angry Men, Network, Murder on the Orient Express, other things too. You know, Sidney Lumet.
Incredible. The Wiz. Did he direct The Wiz? I think so.
I think so.
Is this the new Murder on the Orient Express?
No, he's quite dead.
No.
Okay.
The new Murder on the Orient Express was directed by Kenneth Branagh.
Got it. That makes sense.
He directed
yeah.
the 1974 Murder on the Orient Express.
Okay.
Sidney Lumet also directed like 12 Angry Men, Serpico, Network.
I said 12 Angry Men. That
Well,
was the first thing I said.
All I heard was Murder on the Orient Express.
Emily, if you opened your ears, I'm kidding. So, the film stars our number 11 guy, Al Pacino.
Number 11.
The big 1-1.
Big 1-1. And Al, if you want to get into the top 10, all you gotta do is email us at Brad's in the Back Row.
And be on this podcast with us.
Be on this podcast.
Oh my god. Al Pacino, the three of us and Al Pacino.
What movie would he force us to watch? Or are we forcing him to watch a movie?
No,
we're gonna
forcing him to watch.
We're gonna have him watch Jack and Jill, the Adam Sandler movie, and then talk to us about his performance of Dunkachino. I killed Allie.
It wasn't. I don't.
That's good. Anyways, back to the Wikipedia. The film was written by Frank Pearson, and it is based on the Life magazine article, The Boys in the Bank. It chronicles the 1972 robbery and hostage situation that I will detail further later. So, let's see. Okay, the film was theatrically released on September 21st, 1975, and it was immediately a critical and box office success. Everyone loved it. They were like, "Ow, ow, we love you!
Ow, you look like a woman!
Ow, you look like a woman! You look like a woman!"
I love you!
It was nominated for 6
6
Academy Awards. It was nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor for Al Pacino, Best Supporting Actor for Chris Sarandon, who did he play?
Al.
He plays the chief.
He plays no. Chris Sarandon plays Leon, the lover.
Oh.
And right on.
Right on.
And right on. Best Supporting Actor for Chris Sarandon, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Film Editing. It won Best Original Screenplay. It was also nominated for the BAFTAs, the Golden Globes, you know, those guys.
Right.
They're doing the tour.
Let's see, and in 2009, it was selected for preservation in the National Film Registry because it's literally just that good.
Well,
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, okay. That's the gist of the movie. Now, as I said before, it's based on a true story. I'm going to read this bit directly from the Wikipedia page.
Got it.
I'm citing my sources, everybody, in case you're wondering
Wikipedia.
where I'm getting this info from.
Fine.
On August 22nd, 1972, John Wojtowicz, it's Polish, I don't know, Wojtowicz, Salvatore Naturale, and Robert Westenberg attempted to rob a branch of the Chase Manhattan Bank at 450 Avenue P in Brooklyn. The robbers aimed to take $150,000 to $200,000 US, which is the equivalent of $1.5 million today.
Oh my god, inflation is crazy.
Inflation's crazy. They expected the money to be delivered to the bank via armored truck at 3:30 p.m. that day. According to John Al Pacino.
According to Al Pacino.
According to Al Pacino, a Chase Manhattan executive that he had met at a gay bar in Greenwich Village tipped him off. They entered the bank at 3 p.m. to discover that the armored truck had instead taken the money away at 11 a.m. instead of bringing the money to the bank. This is bad. Instead of the $200,000 they wanted to take, they ended up taking $29,000, which is the equivalent of $223,000 today. They tried to escape. Westenberg, the third guy, who is probably the equivalent of like the little boy that they had with them.
That leaves immediately.
That leaves immediately. I'm pretty sure that's his equivalent, but that guy is successful in escaping. He gets off scot-free. I mean, not really, because his name is on Wikipedia, but he doesn't have a Wikipedia page, so how important could he really be? So the third guy was successful in escaping, but John, aka Al Pacino, and his co-conspirator, Sal, were left behind as the police arrived on the scene. The robbery then turned into a hostage situation. 2 hours into the negotiations, Al Pacino and Sal extended a list of demands to the police. First, to release Elizabeth Erd Eden from Kings County Hospital Center in exchange for a hostage. 2, bring them hamburgers and Coke.
And right on.
And 3, provide transportation to JFK International Airport for them and the hostages. In the words of Al Pacino, I want them to deliver my wife here from Kings County Hospital. His name is, dead name, Ernest Aaron. It's a guy. I'm gay. And right on. Guys.
And everyone's fist went up.
Everyone's fist went up. Guys, happy Pride Month.
Oh, it is a happy Pride.
They also requested a plane to fly to a safe location where the unharmed hostages were to be released after more than 14 hours of holding the hostages. 14 hours. This started at 3 p.m., everybody.
This is a long... It is 5 in the morning now.
5 in the morning. At 5 in the morning, Sal was killed and Al Pacino was arrested at JFK Airport. Now, Al Pacino told Judge Anthony J. Travia that the motive for the robbery was to pay for a sexual reassignment surgery for Eden. And right on, everybody.
And right on. And I think we should allow him to take the money.
Allow him to. TBH, at this point in life, it's, 1972? Mm-hmm. I think real guy Al Pacino is separated from legal heterosexual cisgender wife, whom he has 2 children with. Let's get this out of the way right now.
Okay.
Okay. Shortly after a suicide attempt in 1971, Elizabeth Eden expressed to Father Gennaro Auricchio the desire to marry Al Pacino. The priest...
Oh, you mean... I was like... I thought you were just giving me a tidbit on Al Pacino, and I was like, okay, thanks. You meant the robber. The robber, Al Pacino.
I mean the robber.
Okay.
John.
Sonny.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, what else is happening? Okay, this part isn't super necessary. Anyways, they get married. They get gay married. Yippee!
And happy Pride.
So, Life magazine published on September 22nd, 1972, a chronicle of the robbery. That is how the story breaks worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they get the rights to the film. I mean, that's not how they get the rights to the film.
But that's how the idea comes.
That's how the
Yeah.
idea. They're like, oh my god, what if we did this? Specifically, the story details the holdup and the hostages' eventual fraternization, their friendship with their captors, as you can see in the movie.
In
They
the
kind
end,
of
they're
cut
all
out.
family.
We're all family.
friends.
We are family.
They're singing
Um,
Kumbaya. They're holding hands.
Also, apparently, there is a tie-in novel.
Oh.
Pearson, who had written the screenplay, had not completed the script when an author named Leslie Waller was engaged to write the tie-in novel. So they're making the movie. While they're making a movie, some other person is writing a book about it. Or writing a tie-in.
Oh, it just happened.
Yeah. Cool. Haven't read this one. That's awesome. Anyways, so now that you have that information, that's basically the plot of the movie. They're pretty on the nose about a lot of these things here.
Mhm.
So, any thoughts? We've all seen this movie before, and we all
Yes.
like this movie. Hallelujah.
Because this
Dandelion.
is a beautiful movie about communism, about gay people, about the people fighting back.
Oh, and you laugh, but I had those exact same thoughts. I was like, this is commentary on veterans. This is
Well,
commentary on racism and there's racism and
well,
misogyny.
yes, there is.
There's some misogyny.
There's misogyny. There's
definitely a
homophobia.
lot of
There's homophobia.
And transphobia.
Mhm.
You know, there's some class differences.
Yes.
They are, yeah.
It's about how
Guys.
the cops uphold the status quo.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's
Kind of a movie for the people.
It is
But that-
it's the people's movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's kind of the people's princess.
We've always
Young Al
said this.
Pacino is the
Young
people's
Al
princess.
Al is
I
for the
kind of
people.
had like a terrible thought when I was watching this movie last night, but I was like,
Oh boy.
he's kind of, and this is a terrible thought, and I recognize this. He's kind of the Luigi Mangione of his time.
Okay, but I was just
Okay,
thinking that.
but
I
we
was
can think
just
about
thinking
it.
We can think about it.
I get what
Listen,
you're saying. Because he's
it's
kind
not
of...
my most apt comparison.
I don't want to say martyr. That's not the right word. But you
He's
know what
not
I
a
mean, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's like this figurehead of like fighting against the system kind of thing.
He represents more than what he intended.
Yes. He's kind of
Yeah.
doing what everybody was like thinking, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why he's kind of like gets into, and this is a Marxist, if we're going to be analyzing this through a Marxist lens, that's kind of why he gets into like, he's friends with like the people in the bank, is because they're just working class people. He knows that.
Yeah.
He was once them as well. He used to be a bank teller, and he's all, I know how much they make. That's not a lot. We can't live off of that. Right on.
Carry on.
And how that affects other marginalized communities. Everything is a class issue. Everything is a class issue. All goes back to class.
Everything goes back to class.
I was watching this. I was thinking of May's final project for our film degree.
What did I do?
You said that inside. It was a very astute observation. Inside, he has it's kind of the feminization of him
Yeah,
on the inside
there's
of the
the-
bank versus the
Oh.
masculinization of him
Of the
outside the bank.
outside world.
It's a
Yeah.
very
That's
smart.
He gets to hang out with the girlies and the gays.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no gays. He's the gay.
He
But
is the gay. It's but even
He
then,
is the
they're
gay.
like, "What are you?" He's hit with so much brutality on the outside of the bank. He literally gets
Mhm.
physically violated, verbally
there's guys
violated,
Pointing, there's guys pointing.
He's got
at
guns on him.
They
He
got guns
hasn't
on-
posed a threat.
and he's being feminized. I mean, guns are a metaphor for dicks in a lot of things. It's essentially a
Yeah.
rape metaphor. He's being feminized for it, and
Yeah.
he's experiencing misogyny.
He's experiencing misogyny for the first time.
The first time. And he and also again, it's a class issue. He goes back. He was once a bank teller. All the women are bank tellers.
All the
He
women
is
are bank
one
tellers.
of them.
And they say, like, we're not making a lot of money. So he's a woman in that space. He's a gay guy in that space. And he's also, I mean, he already was before he entered that space, but he's, like, of the same class as them.
He's at an equal footing. That's why, and
Yeah.
in the end, they're all family. Do you guys
Yeah.
know what I'm referencing when I say that?
Do I? I don't know.
It's this, hold on. I think I have it. It's this insane, it's like this picture of them, it's like a picture of SpongeBob, and they're all, like, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs, and Squidward and Patrick are laughing, and there's a quote retweet of them going, and in the end, they're all family.
Mhm.
It's one of my favorite. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'll put it here.
Okay. What did you send us? Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they really are a family. And it's
They're all
just spelled
family.
really badly. They really are a family.
They're...
They are a family. But, yeah, I was thinking of May's presentation.
Wow.
And then at the end, where May wrote, "Oh, girly, please," as the final frame. And it made me laugh.
You remember more of the things that I've done than I do.
Yes. I don't know. Because I was like, wow, this is a very smart observation of this movie.
Oh, it is.
I gotta go find this. I'm gonna.
It was a really good presentation.
Thank
It was a smart observation. May and I the first time I ever watched this was at the 2024 TCM Film Festival with May.
Was that actually the first time
was-
you've seen that?
I never had seen it before. It was in theaters
Oh.
in the Egyptian. We were like in the center of the entire theater. I was locked
Yeah.
the fuck in.
It's like midnight.
It was midnight. We were like,
We
let's
had
go.
a full day before that. It was crazy.
It was crazy. We went to go see it. Jeff Bridges was the guy who talked about it beforehand. And we were just like, what the fuck? And I was like, this is a great movie. And then we ran out of the Egyptian and ran out onto Hollywood Boulevard holding each other because we were scared we were gonna get
We were
killed.
We were frightened.
We were frightened. We're all because it was like midnight, 1 a.m.
We were tired. we
Oh,
were
and that was when
sleepy.
you drove back my car on the freeway, May, and you drove
And I
like a
was
maniac
going-
on the.
I
You guys
was
had
going
drinks
like
on top of the
90.
hotel.
What's that?
What movie did you watch at the hotel then? Where they had
Oh,
the
when-
open bar?
Babe.
Oh,
Or the-
Footloose.
Oh,
Footloose.
I thought you meant when May came for when we saw Ringo.
Ringo.
When we saw Ringo,
No.
when we saw Ringo, we watched
That's
Babe in the
No,
hotel.
we didn't watch Babe. It was Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web, the other pig.
The other pig one.
And we found out Robert Redford voiced the horse, and this was like days after he died.
Yeah.
We're all
Guys, apparently I deleted this presentation from my Canva. Why would I do that?
I don't know. It was a good it was smart. But we watched Footloose at the hotel.
We
Gotta get
did.
loose. Footloose.
Loose.
Yeah.
Mhm. I watched
Oh,
this for the first
TCM
time
Film
because you guys
Festival.
came back raving from TCM about how good the movie was, and it was on
Oh,
Paramount, so I
good.
watched it. But I didn't. I watched it like months after you guys had seen it,
Mhm.
and I was like,
Yeah.
"This shit rocks!
It does.
It's great."
This movie rocks. This
It's
movie
like-
you
So
were
I may
good.
also mention I know that it's like a true crime, like biographical, like film. It's a comedy.
It's
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 very
so
funny.
funny.
It's
that
really funny.
that first like 20 minutes specifically.
It's like a
Yes.
comedy of errors.
Hmm
It's so good.
Yes.
My favorite scene, my favorite comedic scene, is that he's too short to get up to the cameras, and so he's jumping with the spray
Yeah.
paint, and then has to get a ladder.
Yeah. I
Oh.
love it, like, when he first tries to reveal the gun, he's just, like, fighting with
He's
the box.
flailing it over.
'Cause the box is bigger than he is.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
He's like a little boy. He is so wee.
His character is also just such a people pleaser because he's like trying to lock the ladies into the vault, and they're like, "But how will we breathe?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, all right."
The
And so
bathroom.
he's gonna lock. Well, then no, because then he goes to put in just like the cage thing, and one of the ladies is like, "I gotta pee. I'm not gonna make it in here."
I'm
And
not
he's
gonna
like,
make it.
"I'm not gonna make it," and he's like,
Yeah.
"I guess
like-
who else has to go to the restroom?"
And it's like being part of the
way
with the
too
children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all become friends almost.
They all
Mhm.
become friends, and then it sort of becomes this, like, suspense film after the whole comedy shit. Where then, okay, night falls, and now everyone's eyes are on them, and he's freaking the fuck out, dog.
Uh-huh. He is.
And he's sweaty.
And he's
He's
so
sweaty.
sweaty.
He's so
It's
sweaty.
a hot summer night. They turn off the AC. His wife won't talk to him. Things are crazy.
Some weirdo keeps calling the phone and telling him to kill the women.
Oh
And he's
yeah,
like, "What
there's
do you-"
freaks.
He's like, "What do you do to
That's
them?"
crazy.
Yeah.
What?
He's like, what the hell?"
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this movie also has like there's like a crazy editing sequence. There's a crazy edited sequence. It's when they shoot off he shoots the back window because he sees them coming in, and he shoots the back window. It's like the way it's edited is insane. It's like boom, 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 of all these people running around and ducking and jumping, and it's pandemonium. And
Yeah.
it's so good. Oh,
Such a good film.
it's such a good film.
Oh,
God
good.
bless
Such a
you.
good film.
Oh,
God
Pidgey.
Some of
bless this
Some of my
film.
favorite Al Pacino lines in this. He goes, "I'm a Catholic. I don't want to hurt anyone." All right, you
Yeah.
have a gun, but I believe you.
There's a lot of great lines in this
There's
movie.
a lot of
A lot of
lines.
iconic
Another-
things as well. The Attica.
Yeah, another funny moment also when the cops start showing up and he realizes that they're kind of like stuck in there. The bank teller ladies start criticizing him. Didn't you have a plan?
It's so
Dude, what was the
funny.
plan?
It's
Yeah,
like they're like, what? And they're arguing like it's like a
Yeah.
mom and a son like arguing.
None of the women actually take him seriously.
No.
Like, they're scared because there's a gun, but I think they recognize pretty quickly that this guy is full of shit.
Yeah.
There's also there's a lot of great lines. We always say, "Oh girly, please." "Oh girly, please" is one. Carol Kane is in this movie, and I love Carol Kane. She was the
Mhm.
goth girl before goth girls. And she's on the phone, and her husband's there, and she goes, "He just wants to know when this will be over." And
Very
that's
funny.
"Oh girly, please." Happy
Oh, girly,
happy
please.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Ryan, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Kiss
Yeah.
me when I'm getting fucked. I like to get kissed. That's a good one when he's outside the bank.
That's a good one.
Trust me.
That's like, kiss me.
Um,
That's another thing is the way that the I was gonna say sheriff or like the chief. The chief and Al Pacino fight like a married couple, especially after like the gunshot scene, where the chief is like, I didn't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. There's
Yeah.
250 cops out here, and I don't know what they're doing. And Al Pacino's like, you don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. They have like a crazy dynamic because
Yes.
it's kind of clear that neither of them know what to do.
Mm-mm.
And neither of them know what they're doing. They're making bets with each other, but they don't know what they're actually betting.
No.
Yeah.
We could have had it all until the
We could have had
cops
it all.
came in.
Yeah.
Mhm. Till the FBI showed up. That's really when things.
Yeah,
That's
and
when
he's
things get
all
weird.
he's Mr. Business, and I was like, "What? We were having
Yeah.
fun though."
We
Yeah,
were having
because
a
you
good
have the
time.
local cop and like ACAB, but he was kind of fun.
Mhm.
And he was kind of playing along with the game. And then you get the FBI over here, ruins the fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
Somebody's gotta be the grown up in the room.
Someone's got to be the grown up.
This movie also turns into a pride parade halfway through,
It
where
does.
the gay
Unexpected
liberation
pride
comes out and says, "Out of the closet, into the streets." to
Yeah,
to We Love Sunny.
because they
Ma.
realized that Al Pacino was one of them.
And they were all, "Now hold on."
Now hold We thought this was just a guy robbing a bank.
But now
No,
he's
That was gay
fierce.
pride.
He's a fierce diva.
he's being an icon. He's
He's-
trend setting. He's breaking glass ceilings.
He's pretty.
Breaking glass ceiling.
He is
That's true.
diva.
Diva.
hmm
Mhm.
Exactly.
This is a great movie. This
It's
is
fantastic.
just one of the
Incredible
best.
movie.
It's one of the best August films because it's all about being hot
Mhm.
in the dog days of
Inside,
summer.
inside and outside.
Mm-hmm.
Inside and outside.
Mhm.
It's all hot. I have a
Yeah.
list on my letterbox of movies that have to deal with heat as like a setting and like changes the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is one of
Yeah.
them.
You guys want a
What
bit
else
of
was
a
there?
fun fact?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll learn
sure.
some fun facts.
Okay.
I'm down.
One of the fun
No.
facts. Oh, okay.
Oh,
One of the fun facts is that Al Pacino dropped out of this movie 3 or 4 times.
What?
now what do you?
Well, they keep
What do
reeling me
you
back in.
So he agreed to play the role, and then he backed out, and then they brought the script. They offered it to Dustin Hoffman, who was Al Pacino's mortal enemy at the time.
And Al
He's
Pacino
all
said,
of
"No,
our
wait a
mortal
minute."
enemies.
Yeah. So then Al Pacino was like, "Don't give it to Dustin Hoffman, give it to me." So he signed back on. He accepted the part again, but then he rejected the role again. He backed out again.
Oh my god.
And Martin Bregman, who I think was his representation at the time, Al's representation, he was a guy that knew Al pretty well. But Martin Bregman attributed Al Pacino's second rejection of the film for his use of method acting, because Al Pacino loves to method.
He was part of the method actors.
He was part of the method actors. And he said that the reason he maybe rejected the role the second time was because it might have been a world that he didn't want to explore because no major star had ever played a gay. And so the idea was that maybe Al Pacino would become gay.
And oh my god! And one could hope.
Was this post or pre-cruising?
This is way
This is
pre-cruising.
pre-cruising.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
By the
his
time
toe
he
and
does
then
cruising,
said, "I can
he's
do it."
already played gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's already gay.
He's already been gay. And then at some point, Al Pacino was like, "Actually, I do want to be in the movie." And then he backed out of the project for a third time.
Oh, brother.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Stinks!
The reason for rejecting the project a third time was because he wanted to go back to the theater. But then he came back to the project, And he was not having a good time at all just because he was doing his method acting thing. According to IMDb, where did I find this? Okay. According to IMDb, during production, Al Pacino reportedly only slept a couple of hours a night. He ate sparingly and would sometimes take cold showers in order to emphasize Sonny's disheveled, exhausted, and yet wired appearance. So,
Mm.
I put myself through hell.
He puts himself through hell for the project. But as we know, he ended up staying on the project and he made the movie. Let's see. So really, Al Pacino was kind of the only person they wanted for this movie.
Obviously, they let him back on after he
They let him
left
back on
4 times.
5 million cajillion times. But they wanted him on this movie. They didn't really have any other ideas of who else would be in the movie except for Al Pacino. They were kind of like laser focused in on Al, and they kind of ignored the rest of the cast. So most of the cast consisted of actors that Pacino performed with in off-Broadway plays. They were kind of his personal friends.
I see.
He especially advocated for John Cazale to play Sal Naturale. They both have been in a couple films before this. They were in a play together, and then they were also in The Godfather, the 1972 Godfather. Yeah. So that's cool. So they knew each other. The producers weren't super thrilled about the idea of Cazale playing Sal just because he was 39 years old and the real guy was 18 years old at the time
Well,
of death. So they were like, he's supposed to be 18 and this guy's pushing 40. But then they were like, actually, he's like really good at his job, so we're gonna hire him anyways.
nah. And we gotta get Al on board.
And we gotta get Al on board.
Before he walks off again.
Exactly.
But it kind of also makes sense for them to be older, because I don't know if it's true or not, but they're saying that they're Vietnam veterans.
Yes.
They're saying that they're Vietnam veterans, so who knows?
Mhm.
Let's see. Also, this is like an IMDb fact. I don't know if this is true because I could not corroborate this fact anywhere else. But I'm gonna tell you this just in case you decide that you want to believe it.
I believe it.
I believe
Okay.
it. I believe.
So Penelope Allen, who's the actress who played the bank teller Sylvia, the chief bank teller with the blonde hair,
Mhm.
right? The one that mouths at Al Pacino the most during the movie.
Yeah.
She and Al Pacino worked together before. They did some plays together. But according to that's like a real fact that I could corroborate. But according to IMDb, this is the one that I could not corroborate. According to IMDb, she was a surrogate mother to Al Pacino. When he first left home in his teens to pursue acting, he lived with Allen and her husband for several years.
And I take that as fact.
I believe it.
I could take it as fact too.
It makes me happy.
It makes me happy. It's nice. Let's see. Also, one more fun fact. The real-life bank robber, John, who Al Pacino plays, had watched The Godfather to get ideas the day he robbed the bank.
To get ideas on...
It all comes together.
So really, it all comes together.
It's all connected.
And also, much of this movie was improvised. They improvised a lot of it during rehearsals. And Sidney Lumet is typically not a fan of improvising. He's like, if there's a script, you have to follow the script. What's the point of a script if you're not going to follow it? But they were improvising during rehearsals, and then he was like, actually, that's pretty good. So they just wrote all the improvisations into the script, and he made that the official script.
Well, and there you go.
And there you go, everybody. But yeah, those are and halfway through production, Al Pacino collapsed from exhaustion, and he had to be hospitalized.
Oh my god! And one more thing.
And then after production was completed, he decided to stop doing films for a while, and he returned to stage work.
Wow.
Seems
Yeah,
like
'cause
kind
he's-
of all he want to do is go back to the
I
stage.
just want to be a little freak in theater.
Yeah.
It's because of that damn method acting.
Because of that damn method acting.
You can just act tired. We don't gotta actually go through it.
It's okay. Did you see
Alright.
that Jeremy Strong?
Ellen White? Oh, okay.
No. Jeremy Strong, who was in Succession. He's playing Mark Zuckerberg in the new Social Network, the sequel.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, he apparently was like he's a method actor, and he was method acting on that set, and he wouldn't allow anyone to call him his name if he would only be referred to as Mr. Zuckerberg.
No.
No.
Funny. It's so funny. Oh, also, filming took place between September and November
That's it.
instead
Wow.
of the summer.
It's still
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
Still
Well, no, they didn't.
Oh, it's
they
New
were-
York. They get seasons.
They
They
get
have
seasons.
seasons over there.
It's also the 1970s. They don't have a climate crisis yet.
Yeah.
Well, they got the hole in the ozone layer.
Oh, that's right.
It's
but
not as bad, though.
Not
it's
as
not
bad.
as bad.
Because when they were filming at night, it would be so cold that you could see their breath.
But it's
Mhm.
true. When you're there on the tarmac.
Yeah, so in order to prevent seeing their breath in the cold, cold air, they would have the actors put ice cubes in their mouth for
Mmm.
shooting the scene.
Mm.
Which I think is a form of torture, but whatever.
Yes.
Anyways, I think that's all I have.
Well, alright.
Any other thoughts, questions, concerns?
Good movie.
Good
Good.
Finally, a
Ooh.
movie the brats like.
Finally a movie that we all liked.
We all agree
Guys,
on.
we did it.
Only took this long.
It only took 85 episodes.
Fantastic. Love
of a
Al
classic.
Pacino. Kind of a classic.
Thank you, Al Pacino. You've done incredible work for this film. The Brats, unfortunately, you are only placed at number 11 on our top guys
Mhm.
list.
And it's really not
Um,
even number 11. It's an honorable mention.
It's an honorable mention, but when it's written down, it is
Mhm.
number 11.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are edging out Hayden
Yes.
Christensen.
Hayden
Hayden
Christensen.
Christensen.
I think by quite a bit.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, are there any other thoughts that we have? This might be a shorter episode, everybody.
I got nothing. It's just so damn good, people. He's
It's-
sweaty. He's in a suit. He's angry.
sweaty.
He's gay.
Yeah.
He has
You
an
know-
affinity for lighthouses.
He's likes classical music, right?
Music. He's a
What
man
else
of the
could you
people.
really need?
He's a man of the people. Well,
Man
there's
of the
nothing else.
People's princess, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And I will.
And he really does cover all of the, like, you can't hate him
Yeah.
any angle you look at him. He's a Vietnam veteran. He's gay. He's a man. He's also a woman.
But
He's
also
a man.
woman.
He's also a woman.
He's a woman.
But also a woman.
But
Yeah.
also a woman. He loves this country. He hates it. You can't hate him. He's got all the bases covered.
Yeah. He's kind of
A
impossible
perfect
to hate.
person.
A perfect specimen of a person. Yeah.
He's a bank
Anyway.
robber. He doesn't hurt anybody.
He doesn't hurt. He's a Catholic.
He's a
He doesn't actually
Catholic.
He's a Catholic. He's got a gun.
Yeah. Kind of genius.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
You won't see a character like this anywhere else.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Hollywood is way too afraid to make a character like this.
So multifaceted.
So multifaceted. They could never do this again.
No.
Imagine if they Imagine if they remade Dog Day Afternoon, which they could never, by the way.
Which they
They-
did
and they
on
won't.
Broadway.
Did they?
Oh,
Well, they did the play.
Oh, okay.
no, that's different.
They did with the bear dude. And
Jeremy Allen White?
no, Eben
Oh,
Oh.
yes. Yeah.
Eben Moss
Bacharach, I
Mhm.
think his
so.
name, and John Berthenol.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I
him?
remember this. I remember seeing this.
Yes, which is not bad. Not bad casting. I like that.
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet and Harry Styles.
Timothy Chalamet as Al Pacino.
That's Al Pacino. Harry Styles as John Cazale.
That's so funny. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for listening, laughing, loving to this perfect episode of Brats in the Back Row. You can find us on Instagram, Brats in the Back Row, YouTube, Spotify, Brats in the Back Row. We have a TikTok account, Brats Pod. What's the other thing we say?
Tumblr,
Brats in the Back Row.
Gmail.
At gmail.com. Nope. You can email us at bratsinthebackrow@gmail.com. Your question today is, if you had to remake Dog Day Afternoon, who is starring in it? And real answers only.
You're serious enough.
Also, your question is, what happened to Maylena yesterday?
Also, what happened to Maylena yesterday that we won't tell.
Ooh.
You can guess what happened. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, email us, Brats in the Back Row, Al Pacino, if you're listening to this. Email us, we'll chat with you. We'll get you on an episode of the pod, dude. And then you'll be bumped up to at least number 8.
Not even. Now let's not get crazy here.
Let's not get crazy here, okay? You gotta do a lot to get to number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
I have
thanks so much for
another
listening.
question.
What's up? Go.
Well, the movie, it's like 1972 or whatever, right? When this is taking
Yeah.
place. There's not much else to do, so people are like outside watching this happen. It's the hottest day of the year, though. Are you gonna be outside watching this happen?
Absolutely.
I mean, I live for the drama.
I
Yeah,
kind of live for the drama.
We live for the drama, now we have to go support because the guy's gay. We
Yeah.
gotta be out there.
and part of the
Right on.
people. He's throwing money
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I
mean,
need
like,
that.
I probably wouldn't be there from the beginning, but once it comes out that he's gay, oh, I'm gonna be on the front lines, everybody. I'm gonna be barricade at this crime scene. Okay?
Barricade. Woo!
I was
I'm gonna be
barricade
barricade.
at this Sonny Wolowitz bank robbery hostage situation, and all I got was this stupid shirt.
With this T-shirt.
Exactly.
That's a good one. That's a good
That's
T-shirt.
a good one. Well, thanks so much, everybody. We'll be back next week with another brilliant episode. It's Allie's next week. Stay tuned, everyone. Keep tuned. Okay. Bye.